hustle and bustle of everyday life, picture yourself staying cool and collected, even when everything seems to be spinning out of control. That's the secret sauce of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's all about keeping your cool and staying focused, no matter what life throws at you. Stoicism is like having an old-school manual for staying chill when things get crazy. It's about learning to control what you can, like your thoughts and actions, and letting go of what you can't, like the weather or other people's behavior. It's about finding peace in the middle of life's roller coaster ride. So, buckle up and join us as we uncover 25 simple but powerful lessons from Stoicism. They're like little life hacks that can help you feel more at ease and content, even when life gets a bit wild. From accepting things you can't change to being grateful for what you have, Stoicism offers some pretty neat tricks. Let's dive in and discover how to sail through life with a calm demeanor and a big smile. But wait, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my valuable content. Comment, "I subscribe," below, and I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic Brotherhood. Here are the 25 profound lessons from Stoicism. Embrace what you can control. Life often throws us into a whirlwind of chaos, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and powerless. Stoicism offers a guiding light in these moments, reminding us to focus our energy on what we can actually influence: our thoughts, actions, and intentions. It's like realizing that while we can't control the weather or other people's behavior, we do have the power to choose how we react to them. Letting go of the urge to control everything outside of ourselves is like lifting a weight off our shoulders. It's about accepting that life is full of twists and turns, and we can't always predict or change what happens. Instead of fighting against the tide, Stoicism teaches us to go with the flow and find peace in accepting the ups and downs of life too. The power of acceptance. Life is a roller coaster ride of highs and lows, victories and setbacks. Stoicism reminds us to embrace this reality without trying to fight against it. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or resigning ourselves to fate. It means acknowledging that life is unpredictable and learning to roll with the punches. When we stop resisting the challenges life throws our way, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Acceptance allows us to let go of the need for things to be different and find peace in the present moment. It's like finding shelter from the storm by accepting that sometimes all we can do is weather the turbulence with grace and resilience. 3. Cultivate resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and Stoicism teaches us to view adversity not as a setback, but as a chance for personal growth. Instead of allowing challenges to overwhelm us, we can harness them as opportunities to build resilience and strength. When faced with difficult situations, Stoics encourage us to approach them with courage and fortitude, seeing each obstacle as a chance to learn and improve. By adopting this mindset, we transform setbacks into stepping stones towards our goals. Resilience isn't about avoiding hardship altogether. It's about how we bounce back from it. Stoics understand that life will inevitably throw curveballs our way, but it's our response to these challenges that defines us. By embracing adversity head-on, we develop a sense of inner strength that enables us to face future obstacles with confidence. Rather than being defeated by setbacks, we emerge from them stronger and more resilient than before. In practicing resilience, Stoicism teaches us to maintain our composure and clarity of mind, even in the face of adversity. By cultivating a resilient mindset, we become better equipped to navigate life's challenges with grace and perseverance, ultimately leading to greater personal growth and fulfillment. 4. Choose your response. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is that while we may not always have control over external events, we always have control over how we choose to respond to them. Our responses to life's circumstances shape our inner peace and well-being far more than the events themselves. Stoicism encourages us to take ownership of our reactions, recognizing that our attitude towards life's challenges is within our power to change. When faced with difficult situations, Stoics advocate for a thoughtful and intentional approach to our responses. Rather than reacting impulsively or emotionally, we can pause, reflect, and choose a response that aligns with our values and principles. By exercising this inner freedom to respond with wisdom and clarity, we cultivate a sense of inner peace that remains unshaken by external circumstances. Choosing our response also involves accepting the reality of a situation and reframing our perspective to find meaning and purpose amidst adversity. Stoicism teaches us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery, rather than viewing them as insurmountable obstacles. By adopting a mindset of empowerment and agency, we become active participants in shaping our own destinies, regardless of the circumstances we face. In essence, Stoicism empowers us to take control of our lives by choosing how we respond to the events that unfold around us. By cultivating a mindset of deliberate and mindful responses, we can cultivate inner peace and resilience, even in the face of life's greatest challenges. 5. Limit excessive desires. In a world driven by consumerism and materialism, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective on the pursuit of happiness. Instead of seeking fulfillment through external possessions and pleasures, Stoics advocate for moderation and simplicity in all aspects of life. By limiting our desires and practicing self-restraint, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of craving and dissatisfaction that often accompanies excessive consumption. Stoicism teaches us that true contentment arises not from the accumulation of wealth or possessions, but from living in accordance with virtue and wisdom. By prioritizing what is truly essential for a life of meaning and purpose, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility that transcends material wealth. Excessive desires, according to Stoicism, only lead to turmoil and discontent. When we constantly strive for more, we become enslaved by our desires, never satisfied with what we have. By embracing a philosophy of sufficiency and contentment, we liberate ourselves from the constant pursuit of external validation and find fulfillment in the simple pleasures of life. Practicing moderation and simplicity allows us to focus on what truly matters, fostering a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. By letting go of the need for excess and extravagance, we discover a newfound sense of freedom and inner peace that cannot be attained through material possessions alone. In essence, Stoicism encourages us to live with intention and mindfulness, consciously choosing to prioritize what brings true joy and fulfillment into our lives. By limiting our desires and embracing simplicity, we can cultivate a sense of inner richness and contentment that remains unshakable amidst life's ever-changing circumstances. 6. Be virtuous. In life's journey, think of virtue like a guiding light, showing us the way to inner peace. Stoicism teaches us 4 important virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is like having a map that helps us make smart choices. It's about seeing things clearly and making good decisions. Courage is our strength when things get tough. It's not about being fearless, but about facing challenges bravely. Justice means treating others fairly and doing what's right. It's about being kind and honest. Temperance is finding balance in everything we do. It's about not going overboard and staying in control. By living by these virtues, we become stronger and calmer, able to handle whatever life throws our way. 7. The value of gratitude. Gratitude is like a superpower that makes life better. It's about being thankful for the good things, big and small, even when things are tough. Gratitude helps us see the silver lining and appreciate what we have. By practicing gratitude every day, we can find happiness in even the smallest moments. It's a reminder that there's always something to be thankful for. 8. Keep learning and growing. Life is like an endless journey of self-discovery and improvement, with each day offering new opportunities for growth and development. Embracing this perspective allows us to approach life with a sense of curiosity and openness, eager to learn from both our triumphs and our setbacks. Every challenge we encounter becomes a chance to gain valuable insights, refine our skills, and expand our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By viewing life as a continuous process of learning and growth, we cultivate a mindset that thrives on challenges rather than shying away from them. Instead of fearing failure, we see it as a stepping stone on the path to success. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to stretch our limits, push beyond our comfort zone, and emerge stronger and more resilient than before. 9. Practice equanimity. In the ever-changing landscape of life, maintaining a steady and even-tempered approach can be a powerful tool for navigating its highs and lows. Equanimity, the ability to remain calm and composed in the face of both success and failure, allows us to weather life's storms with grace and resilience. When we practice equanimity, we recognize that both success and failure are temporary and fleeting. We neither cling too tightly to our victories nor dwell too long on our defeats. Instead, we cultivate a balanced perspective that sees both as natural parts of the human experience. By embracing equanimity, we free ourselves from the roller coaster of emotions that often accompany life's ups and downs. We learn to ride the waves of success with humility and gratitude, knowing that they too shall pass. Similarly, we face moments of failure with acceptance and resilience, knowing that they offer valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. 10. Embrace imperfection. In a world that often values perfection and achievement above all else, embracing imperfection can be a radical act of self-compassion and acceptance. Recognizing that both ourselves and the world around us are inherently flawed allows us to let go of unrealistic expectations and cultivate a deeper sense of peace and contentment. When we embrace imperfection, we acknowledge that life is messy and unpredictable, and that striving for perfection is both futile and exhausting. Instead, we learn to appreciate the beauty in life's imperfections, seeing them as unique and valuable aspects of the human experience. By embracing imperfection, we foster a sense of acceptance and resilience that allows us to bounce back from setbacks with grace and dignity. Rather than viewing mistakes as failures, we see them as opportunities for growth and learning. In doing so, we cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and compassion, both for ourselves and for others. 11. Find joy in virtue. In the pursuit of a fulfilling life, Stoicism encourages us to seek joy not in fleeting external circumstances, but in the enduring practice of virtue. Instead of placing our happiness on material possessions or transient pleasures, Stoicism teaches us to find true contentment in living in alignment with our principles and values. It's about embodying virtues like honesty, courage, kindness, and wisdom in our daily actions. By prioritizing virtue over external rewards, we cultivate a sense of inner fulfillment that transcends the ups and downs of life. Joy arises naturally from knowing that we are living authentically and with integrity, regardless of the external circumstances we may face. Ultimately, finding joy in virtue allows us to lead a more meaningful and purposeful life, grounded in timeless principles that withstand the test of time. 12. Seek wisdom from adversity. In the Stoic worldview, adversity is not something to be avoided or feared, but rather embraced as an essential part of the human experience. Stoicism teaches us to view challenges not as setbacks, but as opportunities for learning, growth, and self-discovery. Adversity acts as a crucible that tests and tempers our character, making us stronger, wiser, and more resilient individuals. Instead of shrinking away from difficulties, Stoicism encourages us to confront them head-on, recognizing them as valuable opportunities to develop virtues such as courage, patience, and perseverance. Through adversity, we gain insights into our own strengths and weaknesses, deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Each obstacle we overcome becomes a stepping stone on the path to personal growth and enlightenment. By seeking wisdom from adversity, we transform life's challenges into catalysts for positive change, empowering ourselves to navigate future obstacles with grace and resilience. 13. Practice detachment. Detachment lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, offering a pathway to inner peace and contentment amidst life's uncertainties. Stoicism teaches us to release our attachment to external outcomes and material possessions, recognizing that true freedom comes from within rather than from external sources. By practicing detachment, we cultivate a sense of inner freedom from desire, allowing us to experience greater peace of mind and contentment. Instead of being consumed by cravings for wealth, status, or success, Stoicism encourages us to focus on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Detachment does not mean disengagement or apathy, but rather a healthy perspective that allows us to engage with the world without being defined by it. By letting go of our attachment to outcomes, we free ourselves from the anxiety and stress that often accompany the pursuit of external goals. In doing so, we open ourselves up to a deeper sense of fulfillment and serenity, rooted in the present moment rather than in fleeting desires. 14. Cultivate inner strength. To cultivate inner strength is to embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. It begins with disciplined practice and self-reflection, much like tending to a garden. Just as a gardener diligently tends to their plants, we must tend to our minds, nurturing them with care and attention. Through consistent practice, whether it be meditation, journaling, or mindfulness exercises, we strengthen our mental resilience. Like a muscle that grows stronger with each workout, our minds become more robust and capable of facing life's challenges with courage and grace. We learn to navigate difficult situations with a calm demeanor, responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. This inner strength serves as a guiding light during turbulent times, empowering us to stay grounded and centered amidst the storms of life. Through self-reflection, we gain insight into our inner workings and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves. We confront our fears and insecurities head-on, embracing vulnerability as a pathway to growth. By acknowledging our weaknesses and limitations, we paradoxically become stronger, more resilient individuals. In essence, cultivating inner strength is a lifelong practice, an ongoing journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. It is about nurturing the inner flame of resilience within us, allowing it to burn brightly even in the darkest of times. Oh, and by the way, before I move on to number 15, I want to ask you a question. If someone told you that you could have anything in the world, anything at all, what would you ask for? Money? Fame? Power? A man was asked that very same question. What did he ask for? He asked not for money, fame, or power. What he asked for was wisdom. It was with this wisdom that he was able to rule justly as king. It was with this wisdom that he was able to become the richest man who ever lived. This man I speak of is King Solomon. Now, what if I told you that you could have the same wisdom? The wisdom to manifest abundant wealth, happiness, and success into your life. This number one ancient secret to wealth is found in a powerful ebook. But guess what? This ebook is my gift to you, completely free. It's more than just a book. It's a roadmap to unlocking the kind of wisdom that can lead to unparalleled success. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism. Uncover 17 secret ways to be ultra-successful in life, relationship, and career, even if you have previously messed up your life. Just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. 15. Live in harmony with nature. Living in harmony with nature is about embracing the inherent interconnectedness of all things. It is a recognition that we are not separate from the natural world, but an integral part of it. Just as the branches of a tree are connected to its trunk, we are connected to every living being on this planet. To live in harmony with nature is to align our actions with the natural order of the universe. It involves embracing simplicity and humility, recognizing that true fulfillment comes not from material wealth or status, but from living in accordance with our values and principles. When we live in harmony with nature, we adopt a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. We appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world around us, finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. Whether it be the sound of birds chirping, the feel of the sun on our skin, or the taste of fresh air, we learn to savor each moment as a precious gift. Furthermore, living in harmony with nature encourages us to cultivate a deep respect for the environment and all living beings. We become stewards of the earth, striving to protect and preserve its natural resources for future generations. Through acts of compassion and kindness, we contribute to the well-being of not only ourselves but the entire planet. In essence, living in harmony with nature is about embracing the interconnectedness of all life and living in a way that honors and respects the natural world. 16. Focus on the present moment. In a world filled with distractions and worries, focusing on the present moment is a radical act of self-care. It is about anchoring ourselves in the here and now, letting go of the past and future, and finding serenity in the present moment. When we focus on the present moment, we become fully immersed in whatever we are doing, whether it be sipping a cup of tea, taking a walk in nature, or having a conversation with a loved one. We let go of multitasking and instead give our undivided attention to the task at hand, experiencing a deeper sense of connection and fulfillment. Moreover, focusing on the present moment allows us to cultivate a greater sense of gratitude and appreciation for the simple joys of life. We learn to find beauty in the ordinary, to savor each moment as if it were our last. By living mindfully, we awaken to the richness of life's experiences, finding meaning and purpose in the here and now. Practicing mindfulness meditation can be a powerful tool for cultivating present moment awareness. Through mindful breathing and body scans, we learn to quiet the chatter of the mind and become more attuned to the present moment. With practice, we develop a greater sense of clarity and inner peace, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. In essence, focusing on the present moment is about reclaiming our power and finding peace in the midst of chaos. It is a practice that invites us to fully engage with life, one precious moment at a time. 17. Practice self-compassion. In the journey of life, it's easy to be hard on ourselves, to criticize our every flaw and imperfection. But imagine if, instead, we treated ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we offer to our friends and loved ones. That's where self-compassion comes in. It's about embracing our humanity with all its quirks and shortcomings and offering ourselves the same warmth and empathy we would extend to others. Self-compassion isn't about ignoring our mistakes or flaws. It's about recognizing them with gentleness and understanding. It's about acknowledging that we're all imperfect beings, and that's okay. When we approach ourselves with compassion, we nurture a sense of inner peace and resilience. We become better equipped to handle life's challenges, knowing that we are worthy of love and acceptance, flaws and all. 18. Cultivate gratitude daily. In a world that often emphasizes what we lack rather than what we have, cultivating gratitude is like a breath of fresh air. It's about shifting our focus from scarcity to abundance, from what's missing to what's already present in our lives. And the beautiful thing is, gratitude is a habit that we can cultivate each and every day. Take a moment each morning to acknowledge the blessings in your life, big and small. It could be as simple as the warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of a loved one, or the comfort of a cozy bed. By consciously recognizing these blessings, we open our hearts to a deeper sense of contentment and joy. Gratitude isn't just a fleeting emotion, it's a way of life. It's about appreciating the richness of each moment and recognizing the abundance that surrounds us, even in the midst of challenges. As we cultivate gratitude daily, we create a positive ripple effect that touches not only our own lives, but also those around us. 19. Live with integrity. Integrity is like the North Star guiding us on our journey through life. It's about aligning our actions with our values and principles, even when no one is watching. When we live with integrity, we build trust, both with ourselves and with others. Integrity isn't about being perfect. It's about being true to ourselves and staying committed to what we believe in, even in the face of temptation or adversity. It's about doing the right thing, even when it's hard, because it aligns with our deepest values. Living with integrity fosters inner peace and harmony. When our actions are in alignment with our values, we experience a sense of congruence and authenticity that brings a profound sense of fulfillment. And as we earn the trust and respect of others through our integrity, we create deeper, more meaningful connections that enrich our lives immeasurably. 20. Maintain perspective. In the grand tapestry of human existence, each individual life is but a single thread woven into the fabric of time. By zooming out and acknowledging the broader context of human experience, we gain a profound perspective on life's challenges. Recognizing that we are but tiny specks in the vast universe allows us to see our problems in a different light. What may seem insurmountable from up close often becomes trivial when viewed from a distance. This broader perspective cultivates resilience and equanimity within us. Instead of being consumed by the immediate difficulties we face, we understand that they are merely fleeting moments in the grand scheme of things. With this perspective, we develop the strength to weather life's storms with grace and fortitude, knowing that adversity is just a small part of the larger tapestry of existence. 21. Embrace change. Change is the only constant in life, an ever-present force shaping the course of our existence, rather than resisting it. Stoicism teaches us to embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Like a tree bending with the wind, adaptability is key to weathering life's inevitable storms. By accepting change with open arms, we unlock the door to personal transformation and evolution. Each twist and turn in life's journey becomes a chance to learn, to expand our horizons, and to become more resilient individuals. Embracing change doesn't mean passively accepting whatever comes our way. It means actively seeking out opportunities for growth and development. With a mindset of openness and curiosity, we can navigate life's twists and turns with ease, knowing that each change brings with it the potential for new experiences and discoveries. 22. Practice non-attachment to ego. The ego is like a mask we wear, a false identity that clouds our perception of reality. Stoicism invites us to peel back this mask and see ourselves for who we truly are, beyond the confines of egoic desires and attachments. By releasing identification with the ego, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of seeking validation and recognition from others. Instead of deriving our sense of worth from external sources, we find freedom and peace in humility. Non-attachment to ego doesn't mean denying ourselves of joy or success. Rather, it means enjoying life's pleasures without becoming dependent on them for our happiness. With a mindset of non-attachment, we become untethered from the ups and downs of life, finding inner tranquility that is not contingent on external circumstances. 23. Seek community and connection. In the journey of life, companionship and camaraderie are like precious jewels that enrich our experiences and sustain us through the highs and lows. It's essential to surround ourselves with a supportive community, individuals who share our values and aspirations. These connections serve as pillars of strength during challenging times, offering empathy, encouragement, and a listening ear when needed most. Through shared experiences and mutual understanding, we find solace in knowing that we are not alone on our journey. Whether it's friends, family, or kindred spirits, cultivating meaningful connections nourishes our souls, fosters a sense of belonging, and reminds us of the power of human connection in navigating life's twists and turns. 24. Find beauty in simplicity. In a world filled with noise and distractions, the art of simplicity offers a refuge for the weary soul. It's about decluttering not just our physical spaces, but also our minds and hearts, stripping away the excess to reveal the essence of what truly matters. By letting go of material possessions, unnecessary obligations, and superficial desires, we create room for clarity, tranquility, and inner peace. Finding beauty in simplicity is about embracing the elegance of a minimalist lifestyle, where less is indeed more. It's about savoring life's simple pleasures, the warmth of a sunrise, the laughter of loved ones, the serenity of a quiet moment, and recognizing the profound joy that can be found in the ordinary. Through the lens of simplicity, we rediscover the beauty of the present moment and cultivate a deeper appreciation for the richness of life's experiences. 25. Embrace the journey. Life is not a race to be won or a destination to reach. It's a journey to be savored, cherished, and embraced wholeheartedly. Every moment, every experience, every twist and turn contributes to the tapestry of our lives, shaping us into who we are meant to be. Instead of fixating on the end goal, we learn to appreciate the process, the ups and downs, the victories and setbacks, the moments of joy, and the lessons learned in adversity. Embracing the journey is about finding fulfillment not in reaching a destination, but in the pursuit of growth, wisdom, and virtue. It's about acknowledging that life is inherently unpredictable and that the true magic lies in the unfolding of each new chapter. By embracing the journey with open arms, we open ourselves up to endless possibilities, infinite opportunities for self-discovery, and the profound beauty of the human experience. By embodying these Stoic lessons and practicing temperance, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and inner peace. Remember, tranquility comes from within, not from external circumstances. Stoicism's wisdom teaches us to find peace amidst life's uncertainties. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of the book in the description section or pinned comment below. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism. 17 Secret Ways to be Ultra-Successful in Life, Relationship, and Career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, you'll be amazed at what you see. And don't miss the playlist on your screen. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next video.